Days before open enrollment begins on Connect for Health Colorado, a new audit raises serious concerns about how the state health exchange is managing its finances.
The audit comes after your investigator, Sean Boyd, found the exchange was giving money to left-leaning political interest groups. Sean joins us now live. And Sean, the audit uncovered other problems,
including some high-dollar credit card purchases by the CEO. Connect for Health receives millions of dollars in taxpayer funding, both directly and indirectly, and auditors found some of that funding is going toward dubious purchases, including $13,000 in alcohol over an 18-month period. $9,000 of that expensed as professional development. In addition to questionable expenditures, auditors flagged thousands of dollars in questionable donations. From a swanky gala for a liberal advocacy group to a block party for an immigrant rights organization and Transgender Day of Remembrance, Connect for Health Colorado sponsored a number of political fundraisers between 2022 and 23. Sponsorship CEO Kevin Patterson told CBS Colorado at the time were a mistake. According to a state audit prompted by our investigation, Patterson fixed that mistake. Between 2023 and 2024, Connect for Health spent $468,000 sponsoring 261 events. Auditors looked at 49 of them, or 19%, and didn't find any political fundraisers, but they did find other issues. State law requires sponsorships further Connect for Health's mission of increasing access to affordable health insurance. But auditors found a third of the sponsorships didn't do that, including $5,000 for the Denver Zoo Flock Party, $7,500 for a United Way luncheon that featured an address by a famous actress, a winning bid of $2,500 to have dinner with a notable couple, and $12,000 for court-appointed special advocates. CEO Kevin Patterson's wife was on the nonprofit's board at the time.
There are a number of elected officials that were at that particular event. There are folks that work in the community that work around health issues. And so making the rounds in the room are part of, and a strong part of, the outreach that how we actually get more people onto the exchange. I think the problem that entails from that is the lack of the documentation, lack of the clear policies and procedures. And so we know we can do a better job with that.
Auditors also raised red flags regarding some of Patterson's credit card purchases that they say included high-dollar transactions with inconsistent documentation to justify the business purpose and amount. According to the audit, Patterson spent just over $64,000 on travel, meals, and lodging over the 18-month period, including $1,400 in food and drinks at an upscale D.C. restaurant, $1,200 at the Chop House, $400, $900, and $1,400 at the Broadmoor, and $9,000 in alcohol for 2 staff appreciation parties that were expensed as professional development.
The processes weren't good. The oversight process weren't enough. And we own that. It's important to know, though, that no funds were misused, but falling short of our public expectations is still falling short.
Auditors made several recommendations, including revising policies and procedures to ensure sponsorships align with Connect for Health's mission, and credit card purchases are for business purposes only. Patterson says he has already put in place new board review protocols and reporting standards and is in the process of implementing other changes to improve accountability. Open enrollment on Colorado's health insurance marketplace starts November 1st.
Yeah, certainly a lot of people will be watching where the organization goes from here. Thanks, Sean.